Hello guys, I'm Putriana Salsabila from English Education Department, and in this day, I will tell you about persuasion tax. Before of that, we need to know what is persuasion tax. Persuasion tax is a tax that contains an invitation, comment, appeal, suggestion, inducement, direction, and influence someone to do something in accordance with the objectives to be achieved by the author of the text. I will give you an example of persuasion text, and this is talking about COVID-19. Since the COVID-19 pandemic has haunted people's lives, making us keep our distance, stay at home, and not come into contact with other people. The spread of this virus not only has an impact on our activities and work, but also has an impact on various aspects. One of them is the economy. We certainly know that many businesses are finally forced to close or go out of business due to the pandemic. As of January 13, 1990, there were 11,278 new cases. A number of more than 11,000 cases is certainly not a small number, is it? Imagine how hectic it is right now in the hospital, medical personnel who miss their families, who are human just like us, who can be exposed to the virus begin to fall. How long do you want this to continue? That is why we must refrain from leaving the house. If it is not absolutely essential, let's stay at home for ourselves, for our families, and for the sake of others. There are many things that we can do at home. Watch Korean dramas, for example, or now the era. Meetings can be virtual. We can also renew or add skills by taking online class, or it can also be quality time with family. Even though by keeping our distance, we can still communicate with friends. We can still support and pray for each other. Deciding to leave the house, just hang out alone, not by implementing health protocols in the midst of the current pandemic, is something that can be considered selfish. Why? Because we can be infected by other people who may also not know that carry the virus. And if we bring the virus home, it can endanger our families. We can't blame anyone if that really happened, right? Therefore, let's stay at home and be safe so that the chain of spreading this virus can be broken and this pandemic can quickly disappear for the common good and, of course, for ourselves. From the text above, we know that characteristic of persuasion text is the first contains data and fact, and then argument that convince the reader, and the text is inviting us, and then the last is avoid any conflict. From the text above, we can know the structure of persuasion text. The first is issue, and then the second one is argument, the third one is invitation, and the last one is reaffirmation. Next, I have a question for you all, and the first is, what do you know about persuasion text? Please explain with your words. And the second one is, what the conclusion from the presentation that I explained? Enough from me. Thank you so much for your attention. See you.